body bags were horror lies.
Who is this irresistible creature who has an insatiable love for the dead?
Hey guys, happy Thursday, this is your Fright Chick speaking. Okay, so this week I'm doing Wes Craven's Carnival of Souls from 1998. It is a remake of the 60s film, but apparently it doesn't really have much to do with the original plot, so I wouldn't even say it's a remake then, you know, it's just a completely different film. Okay, so I saw this one a lot as a child. Don't know why I'm holding it off there. There you go. I saw it a lot as a child, and I genuinely didn't know what I was watching. I had no idea for years and years and years what the hell this film was about. It's actually quite confusing. Although watching it now as an adult, it does make much more sense, but it's still a bit all over the place. So the general premise of it is we have a woman called Alex. Now, the film jumps a whole lot. It jumps back in time, it's hallucinatory, there's just all this stuff going on. But Alex is our main character. She has a little sister played by Shawnee Smith as an adult, who I didn't know until I watched it. I was like, holy shit, that's Shawnee Smith. So those two are our main characters. And then we have a guy called Lewis, who is a clown and a murderer and all this stuff. In the first 5 to 10 minutes of the film, we basically find out that Alex and her sister are running this kind of rundown bar left them by their mother, who was murdered by Lewis 20 years ago. He has then been released from prison and kidnaps Alex. This all literally takes place in the first sort of 10 minutes, okay? And seeing as he's in the back of her car and he's kind of kidnapping her, she decides she doesn't really want to be kidnapped. So she drives them into like a river next to the old carnival, and then they're rescued. But it seems that Lewis has died in the crash, and then the rest of the film is her having these hallucinatory sort of flashbacks and dreams and things with him still around. So she thinks that maybe she's being haunted, she thinks she's going crazy. It's just a bit of a mess, but it's actually kind of enjoyable now that I understand it better as an adult than when I saw it as a kid. So the whole plot is that, you know, it's the fact that she's dealing with the fact that Lewis has come back into her life for 5 minutes, you know, tried to take her away. She's responsible for his death in the car, and now she keeps seeing him all over the place. She keeps having these flashbacks to when she was a child and what he basically did. The whole plot, you know, behind the fact of her mother's death, you know, his involvement. And it doesn't, well, it doesn't straight off kind of say it, but there is a lot of implication that he was a pedophile or something like that. You know, there's all those kind of insinuations throughout the film, you know, that he's obviously not right in the head and all this kind of stuff. And then she basically has to kind of figure out a way to get rid of him, you know, because she thinks he's haunting her, or that he's still there, or in some way that he can hurt her, he can hurt her sister. The stuff that she sees is completely fucked as well. I mean, it's actually quite scary. I mean, this film does freak me out a bit. And the guy, I can't remember his name, I do apologise, he's in quite a few things. Let me look at his name. The guy that plays Lewis the Clown is actually very good in this. He's freaky as hell. I have no idea which one of these names. I'm going to assume Larry Miller is the guy, and he's in stuff, and I'm blanking right now. But yeah, I'd give it a watch. It is very good, although, like I said, it jumps around a whole lot, and there's a lot of stuff, and it's kind of got the hallucinations are very much the kind of style and format that they use in films like House on Haunted Hill and things like that, you know, with the ghosts and just things being very random. And they could like, you could walk into a room and there could be like a woman cut in half with a balloon sticking out of her mouth and like just random shit all over the place. So it's strange. It's a strange film. But yeah, like I say, it's good. I'd give it a watch, definitely. I haven't seen the original. Maybe I should see the original so I can compare. But like I said, apparently they're completely different, except for the ending. I did read the ending is the same. And the ending is good. There is a twist ending in this. It's kind of a good twist ending, but if you are a horror movie buff, you're probably going to work out what the ending is. I don't think it would be too big of a twist. But it was done well. It was done well. I liked it. I still like it today. I used to think it was the worst film ever, but that's because I didn't get it. Okay? I get it now. It's a good film. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.